Hey everybody, it's Regina from Unfiltered. This is, I believe, episode 5. We're on episode 5 already. Sadly, again, Deanna could not be here this week, so it's just going to be me again. And I literally thought of just like something really, really quick to do. So, today we're going to talk about... Sorry, I'm putting my headphones down and everything. I should have went pee before I did this. Oh well. So today we're going to talk about my favorite TV shows and movies. Yay! Woohoo! Okay, so I guess we'll talk about movies. No, TV shows first. Yeah, we'll go with TV shows because I think the movies list is a little bit longer. Okay. Yeah. So, my favorite TV show, probably, you probably already know this because I'm obsessed with it, but my most favorite one is probably going to be SpongeBob. I hate myself. Which everybody knows it. It's actually probably mine and Deanna's, like, together favorite TV show. It's great. If you haven't seen it, we're not friends. We can't be friends at all. You need to go watch it. It's on Nickelodeon. Yeah. So just go watch it. My next one, probably Fixer Upper. If you haven't seen it, it's about like designing houses and rebuilding houses. That's what Fixer Upper is. It's based in Waco, Texas, which is probably 3 hours from here. 3 hours from San Antonio, roughly. Chip and Joanne Gaines is the one who hosts Fixer Upper. It's great. It's on HGTV. Yes, HGTV. But basically, like, I just love how they design, like, houses and the way they, like, rebuild them. It's amazing. I just love, like, you know, houses, like, in general. I love going to look at houses. I love to see, like, how they're made. I love to see, like, the designs, the, like, what kind of carpet they use, you know, what kind of paint they use, like, just even the little details on, like, the decor that they use, like, on the wall, and even if it's just, like, a simple candle, oh my god, I'm into it. I love it. That is called Fixer Upper. You should go watch it. It's usually on, like, during the days, like, you could see all the old episodes, like, during the days, and then the newer episodes, obviously, they come out maybe around, like, 6 or 7, maybe 8 o'clock at night. But it's great. I think that 70s show, which is absolutely amazing. It's so funny. Hyde. Hyde is great. He's so funny. I love him. But yeah, that 70s show is another one that's like probably up there. Don't even get me started on The Office. If you like Parks and Rec better, we're not friends, okay? Jessica, you're the only one that I'm gonna allow be my friend, okay? Because my friend Jessica at work, she loves Parks and Rec better than The Office. But I have to disagree. I think The Office is way better than Parks and Rec. Let me know. Let me know which one you think is better. I've done a poll on Twitter about this, and The Office won. So suck it, Jessica. Suck it. Let me see. I think I know. There's one that's called The Skins. Well, it's called Skins, not The Skins. It's just called Skins, and it's a British TV show that used to go on, I believe, from the 2004, 5, 6 maybe. It's somewhere around the like early 2000s when this came out, and it's on Netflix now. That's why I've seen it. Because obviously, I live in America, so I wouldn't have been able to watch it, but... Sorry, I'm popping my knuckles. That probably sounded weird. I'm sorry. But Skins it's a British TV show, and it's about, like, these, like, 3, like, sets of, like, teenagers. I liked the first, like, group of teenagers better than the other two. I just thought, I mean, obviously, because, like, it's the first one, so obviously they're just going to be a little bit better than the other two, but just, like, storyline wise was great. I'm not gonna spoil anything because it's like really good, but it's really sad and then like really like dramatic. But Skins is now on Netflix. If you want to check it out, go ahead. It's only been 5 minutes, and I'm already down on 3, 4, 5. Oh my god. Okay, so let me see. I think the rest of them are actually going to be Netflix series. Well, 3. Yeah, 3 of them. But, there was another one that was on TV that was from the UK, from Europe, which is the Great British Baking Show. Now, I love me some baking. I love to bake. I love making cookies, cupcakes, cakes, everything about that. Oh my god, I just bought my KitchenAid stand mixer a couple of months ago, and I love it. Oh my god. It's just a plain white stand mixer. I wanted the matte white, but they didn't have it, or the matte black, but they didn't have it, so I'm really sad, but it's okay. Like, it's still like the clean cut that I want, and that's what obviously that's what I wanted. Because if I move into a house, my whole house is just going to be designed clean cut, white, maybe black, gray, maybe hints of color here and there, depending on the seasons. Ooh, that's another thing we could talk about. Like, what do we want in our houses? Yeah, hold on, I'm going to write that down. Houses. What do we want? Okay, I got it down. But yeah, I just bought a stand mixer, which I'm like so stoked about it. It was $200. Well, it was less than $200. My parents think I'm crazy for buying that, but in the long run, it's great. But yeah, the Great British Baking Show. It's who hosts it? I know I don't remember his name, but there's the ones that I've seen are. There's 4 hosts. There's 2 actual professional bakers or chefs or something like that. I forgot one of the guy's name, but the girl's name is called Mary Berry, and let me tell you, she's amazing at what she does. I want her baking books. They're so great. But yeah, the Greatest British Baking Show is honestly, it's just if you ever seen what's it called, Cupcake Wars or something like that on the Food Channel. That's kind of what it's like, but it's just, so they have I want to say it's 12 people or 10 that go against each other to be the best of the best baking champion. So it's basically just a championship baking contest thing that they do, and it's honestly so interesting. That one's on Netflix as well. So you can watch that on Netflix. Okay, and then the other 1, 2, 3 are exclusively to Netflix only, which is a show that's called Girl Boss. And I forgot who's in it. Let me see. Let me look it up. Hold on. It has... Who are they? Oh, Britt Robertson, Ellie Reed, Johnny Simmons. It's I'm trying to think, because it's I wouldn't say it's hard to explain, but basically, Girl Boss. What is her name? It's Sophia. That's her name but she's the creator of it's a store, and I don't remember what store it's called. Hold on. Let me look it up, because honestly, Girl Boss. Nasty Gal. That's what it is. She is the founder and the creator of Nasty Gal. Sophia Amoruso. That's what her name's, and they made a whole Netflix series on her. It's honestly really, really good. It's funny. She goes through actual problems when she was 20, Like, she's about 20 years old. And she loses her job. And she gets, like, an eviction notice. And she loves thrift shopping, so that's where, like, the whole thing came from, is where she goes thrift shopping, and she just starts, like, her online business, and she doesn't realize that along the way, it gets so popular that she ends up launching Nasty Gal, which is honestly amazing. If you know Nasty Gal, you know that the clothes are a little bit more on the expensive side, but I think they're, like, really, really cute clothes. So if you ever on Netflix see Girl Boss, it's really good. It goes through, like, everything that she, like, goes through up to launching Nasty Gal. This one's like, some people will say, like, you're just following a crowd, but Orange is the New Black. I know that one's been around for, like, 5-6 years or something like that. I recently just started watching it maybe 2 years ago, so kind of late, but it's okay. It's okay. I just think that it's really good. I honestly think that the show is amazing. It tells the storyline really good. I don't know. If you've seen it, you know, like, how good it is, or if you like it, you know how good it is. Because I know some people have seen it, but they're like, no, it's not my cup of tea. But I really like it. I don't think Deanna really likes it. I think that's, like, one show that she doesn't like, and I'm just like, okay, whatever, you know. And then the other one is another one on Netflix, and it just came out last year, and it's called Disjointed with Kathy Bates. If you haven't seen it, you need to see it. It's so funny. It's, like, honestly hilarious. It has to do with, like, I don't want to say it, but it kind of says it in the name Disjointed. But Kathy Bates owned her own shop, and it's just, like, it's really funny. Trust me, it's just really funny. So if you have a chance, go and check that one out. I'll let you see for yourself on that one. Alright, I think that's all for my SpongeBob Fixer Upper, Orange and New Black, Skins, The Office, Disjointed, That 70 Show, Great British Baking Show, and Girl Boss. I can't think of any more right now, but I'm pretty sure there's a lot more that I'm like, oh my god, yes. Oh, any kind of Christmas TV show, I'm into it. I'm all up for it. All up for it. If it's, like, any Christmas show, including movies, any Christmas movie, I'm like, yes. Yes. I love Christmas. We can talk about that too. Our favorite holidays. On an occasion. I hate summer. In Texas, it's too hot. Way too hot. Although, lately, it's been, like, really cold in the mornings, and it's March. And I'm like, what is this? Global warming. It's global warming. I'm telling you. Let me see. Okay, movies. We're gonna get into movies. My first one on my list is the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. I hate myself still. Classic movie. Love it. I know every single word. The other one is A Bug's Life. It's a Disney Pixar movie. It's honestly great. I hate bugs, but, like, it's a good movie. It's so cute. I know you've seen it. I know you've seen it. Don't lie to me. It's not, I mean, some people are probably going to be like, that's not even a movie. And I know some people may say, like, oh, that's not even a movie, but it kind of is a movie because it came out in theaters, so suck it. Suck it. The One Direction This Is Us movie. Again, I hate myself. But my One Direction fans, if I have any on here, will understand how great that movie is. It's amazing. If you haven't seen it, I have it if you want to watch it. My other one is If I Stay. If I Stay is about a girl and a guy. So the girl she is a cello player. You know, she goes to high school. She's basically she's to herself and only talks to like her best friend. She doesn't have like that many friends. Like, she's very to herself. And there's this one guy, and I feel like a lot of you have seen it, but if you haven't, I'm explaining to you like what it is. And then this guy's in a band, of course, right? Band guys never date a band guy. I'm just saying. But he's in a band. He's a lead singer, and he notices her when she's playing her cello, like in the classroom, and they just hit it off, and like it's a really good movie. It's like a tragic thing happens, and they just go through this whole like storyline, and it's really good, but it's really, really sad. So you have to prepare yourself to like cry, because it's like honestly really, really sad, but it's a good movie. If you like classical music, then you're gonna end up like loving the music choices on here. Like, it's a very like an amazing movie, but it's really sad. Another one is Me Before You. That movie is so sad too. Oh my god, I just love sad movies. Me Before You, that is it. It's a British like movie, but it like obviously it went out everywhere. But if you haven't seen Me Before You, go check it out. It's with what is her name? Emilia Clarke. She is from Game of Thrones, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's Game of Thrones. She actually stars in this movie, and she can't keep a job, and then out of one day she gets this like amazing job with this family, and it's just really sad. Okay, it's really sad. Check it out. It's really good though. But it's really sad. We're getting into Christmas ones. Elf. A lot of people are gonna tell me, you like Elf? Yes, I love Elf. Okay, my mom hates that movie. Like, literally everybody in my family like hates that movie except for me. But I love Christmas. Like, my bedroom during Christmas is like room goals. I mean, not to be like, you know, but my room is goals all time of the year. Well, it's kind of dirty right now, but besides that, like, room goals. But Elf, like, I love Elf. I think it's a like classic Christmas movie. Every year, you know, I watch it at least once a week, 2 times a week. And I understand where it kind of gets like annoying, but if I watch it like once a week, then I'll be okay. Like, if I watch it more than 2 times, like, I'm like going insane. But another one is The Grinch. They're actually making a new one, and I'm so excited. It's animated, but Jim Carrey is not the voice of it, so I'm kind of like but The Grinch is another amazing Christmas movie. Can't go wrong with it. It's classic. And I know you've seen Elf and The Grinch, so I'm not going to explain that one to you. Coraline. Coraline it's kind of like claymation, like a clay, like animated film. You can watch it more like during like Halloween, because it's, I don't understand, but like it's kind of scary for like a kid's movie. Not gonna lie. I know Deanna told me one time that she was like, oh, about it, but I can sit through it like no problem. Like, and I hate scary movies. Like, anything that has to do with a jump scare or anything like creepy, I hate it. Like, it's just not for me. It's not my cup of tea. That's all Deanna. No, but Coraline for some reason is like up there with one of my favorite movies. It's great. She like, I'm pretty sure like you've seen Coraline, so I'm not gonna explain that one to you either. Actually, like, all of these except for one, I'm not gonna explain to you, because either you've seen them as like a child, or like if you love indie movies, then you'll know one of them. So my next one is High School Musical. Yes, I love High School Musical. It's a great movie. I love High School Musical 1, 2, and 3. My favorite one has to be the third one, though. So, but High School Musical. Again, I'm not going to explain it to you because you already know what it is. My next one is Camp Rock. Jonas Brothers, woo! Camp Rock, amazing movie, love it. Camp Rock 1 and 2, although the first one is better than the second one, but I'll still watch it. Perks of Being a Wallflower. This is the indie movie that I was talking about that some of y'all may not know, but it's, I mean, I wouldn't say it's like very, very, very like a popular movie, but it's up there. I think it's an amazing movie. Deanna showed me it maybe a year ago, 2 years ago. Probably 2 years ago. Saw it and I was like, oh my god, yes! Loved it. Bought the movie. The other one, Corpse Bride and Hocus Pocus. Okay, if you haven't seen Corpse Bride, what is wrong with you? If you haven't seen Hocus Pocus, where have you been? That is such an iconic movie. Oh my god, Mean Girls. I almost forgot Mean Girls. I love Mean Girls, but Hocus Pocus, like, if you have not seen it, you need to check yourself because you need to go see that movie. Like, it's amazing. It's everywhere. It comes on every Halloween. You can watch it. It's great. That's all I'm going to tell you. It's funny. It's great. Oh, Mean Girls. Very, very classic movie. Everybody knows all the words. Everybody knows everything about Mean Girls. If you haven't seen it, obviously you've been living under a rock. Go watch it. Okay? Go watch it. And then my last favorite movie has to be Dunkirk. Now, Dunkirk came out last year in July, and it is with Mr. Harry Styles. Hint, hint. My man's. Harry Styles. And it's basically like, I think it's World War II movie, I believe. But, it's based in Dunkirk in France. I think it was France. Was it France? I think it was France. I don't know. But Dunkirk. It's a war movie, which I love war movies. So, go watch it. It's actually on DVD right now, so you can't really see it anywhere unless you watch it on DVD or you buy it like online and everything. But I'm telling you, like, besides the fact that Harry Styles is in it, like, it's an actual like really, really good movie. Like, it's really, really good. Like, the way they just play it out and like it's amazing. It's amazing to see how like everything like went through and like how everything was portrayed in there. Like, it was honestly like one of the best war movies I've seen in a really long time. And I'm not just saying that just because Harry Styles is in it, but that's what everybody's gonna think, that, you know, because of Harry Styles in it, you're like, oh, that's why you like. No, I actually love war movies. Like, I love war movies, okay? Well, that's all of my like movies and TV shows. That was only 23 minutes, which is really weird because I thought it would take him long, but I guess I talked too much, but oh well. Let me see what else we have on our list. I guess I could just like chill, you know, we'll talk about what my week has been like. So it's Thursday as I'm filming this. We usually upload on Friday, so tomorrow there'll be a new one, which I will only be in it. But I'm sorry, I got so sidetracked. Yeah. So, as I was saying, so this one is episode 5, which episode 4 I recorded by myself last Thursday, or last, I don't know, it was one of the weekdays, and that one was by myself again because, again, Deanna was out of town. Because of our schedules, you know, sometimes I might have to film one by myself, which this would end up being the second one that I filmed by myself. Other than that, we'll just go ahead and talk about my week, how my week is going. So it's Thursday now. It is the 22nd of March. What is that? There's something outside and I don't know what it is. I think it's a truck. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it was a truck. So, March 22nd. It's 1:25 p.m. So, let me see. We'll start on Sunday. Sunday, I was off. Yeah. Sunday, I was off. And then I called in Monday because I had a stomach ache and I was up all night. So, I called in Monday. And then I went to work Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we're on Thursday, which I'm off today on Thursday. But yesterday and Tuesday, I went to work 10 to 4 with my team. And we just started, fixing up, because what we do is we do organization. So we just fix up the rooms, which you already know about that. But we recently had, for the past 2 months, we were in the back, hanging clothes, taking off clothes, and we just recently got back into fixing all these bunch of rooms again, which is great to be back on the floor. Although the room we're in now is extremely hot. It's insane. It's so hot downstairs, and I don't understand why. But I'm the one who usually puts the clothes together. Tries to make outfits for that room, while the other two girls, they find pairs, they organize it by color, by silhouette, by sleeve length, they do that. And then I go in, once they find all the pairs, then I go in and fix the walls, fix the fixtures. So that's what's been going on for now. And yesterday we had an incident where, was it yesterday? No, it was the day before. It was Tuesday. We had an incident where the visual manager was the only one there in the morning besides one of the managers, but the store manager wasn't there because she wasn't coming in till 1 o'clock. I think that's when she got there. But the store manager had texted the visual manager telling her exactly what she needed us to do. And she had told us to do one side of the room, but we were supposed to do the other side. You get what I'm saying? Because the way we're looking at the room is that there's two sides to it, and she told us to do one side and we were supposed to do the other. But of course, she didn't tell us that, so we ended up getting in trouble for it, which it wasn't our fault, because she didn't explain to us which side of the room to do first, and we just decided to go with what the visual manager had told us. So she was like, oh, what side did you do? And we were like, oh, this side. She goes, oh, because I told y'all to do this side. And I was like, well, that's not what the visual manager told us. She told us to do this side and then go ahead and move on to the next room. She was like, no, why did she do that for? I don't know. It was just whole big stupid thing that was going on, and I was so over it. This happens every single time. Every day there's something new that she has to just, and I'm talking about the visual manager, she just has something to complain about all the time. And I don't understand why. It seems like she always has a problem with me and my team, especially me. I'm sorry, but mind your own business. First of all, I'm not even on your team. You're not my manager. So worry about your own team, and I'll worry about mine. It's that simple. If you have a problem on what we're doing, then you can go associate it with the store manager, not us. I got really heated right now, but it's true. It seems like she always has a problem with us. I don't know. But that happened on Thursday. And then yesterday, I mean, we didn't get bothered by anybody. Really, no. Yesterday there's very few occasions where we have good days. And the store manager, she was off yesterday, so that was a plus. So we just kind of like fixed the room. We actually got a lot done yesterday. I'm hoping, because I'm not there today, but they were the only two that's there today. So I'm hoping that they got most of it done. Tasia, Destiny, you didn't get it done, I'm gonna yell at your faces tomorrow. But we got a lot done yesterday, which is really great. Although I was the one picking up the slack for them. They're Geminis. Explains a lot. Oh my god, it's Aries season. I just realized it's Aries season. Oh my god. There's only one Aries that I actually like, and it's Tori. I don't know any other Aries though. But it's okay. We're only at 30 minutes. God. I'm home alone by myself right now. That's why I'm filming this, so. Oh my god. I told you how I like switched my room around last week. But I want to get another like table. It's not really a table, it's like cubbies that I want to put like near my bed, so that way I can put like more stuff in there, because I have this one like TV stand, but I don't want it anymore. So I'm either gonna just throw it out, or if somebody wants it, then I'll give it to them for free. I don't really care. But I just want like a cubby. I'm trying to like not rearrange it, but just trying to make it more like minimalist. I threw a lot of stuff out the other day. Oh my god. That honestly scared me so much. Oh my god. I literally had a mini heart attack. I'm so sorry about that. Let me turn that on silent. I'm sorry if you can hear the air conditioning background, but it's so hot in here. And with summer coming around, like, it's insane. So I live on top of the like garage. Like, that's where my bedroom is, like on top of the garage. So it gets very, very hot up here easily. So I'm sorry if you can hear the air condition. Deal with it. Let me see. I don't know what else to talk about. I mean, my week was very like, it was very like slow. Oh my god, I work on Saturday and I don't really want to. And it's the week before. It's like Holy Week at my work. That's what it's called, Holy Week. And we have all the internationals coming to work. Every single one of them. And I'm not ready for it because I'm sorry, but like, I'm not gonna even get into it. But just the whole thing. And then it's Easter coming up, so that's the whole thing. And I'm not ready for it. Like, I'm really not. I'm looking at my Twitter, see if there's anything to talk about, but oh my god, we've been having in Texas, we've been having like problems like in Austin. I'm pretty sure you know about this, but it hasn't been talked about like a lot, which I'm kind of concerned because it's a big deal, you know? Like, there has been, I know they like captured him, or I don't know, I'm not gonna get into whole like detail, but we've had a few like bombs go off in Austin, Texas, which is honestly really scary. And there was one in Church, which is about 20 minutes away from me, which is honestly, that's really scary to think about that. Like, it's only 20 minutes away. Like, that terrifies me, and I don't know. But apparently, like, he like bombed himself, I guess. But I don't know. Like, that whole thing has just been going on for the past, like, it hasn't even been like a whole month, and there's been 5 bombs like in the like past 2 weeks, which is like, it's insane to think about. And like, nobody is like talking about it, nobody is doing anything about it, like. And I don't understand, like, it's a very, like, serious and scary thing to go through, and just knowing that there was one 20 minutes away from your house is just, like, I don't know, like, it's honestly so scary. And I'm sorry that this got, like, so serious, but it is a serious matter. And my condolences to everybody that was affected by it. You know, my uncle lives in Austin, so I'm like I have an uncle that lives in Austin. I have an amazing friend that lives in Austin, and I know they're okay. Like, but just the thought about it, like, you know, being like 10 minutes away from, you know, one of my friends, or even 20 minutes away from my uncle, 20 minutes away from me, like, and it's probably like 15 minutes away from my friend Haidia, which is like, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop talking about it, but it's really scary to think about, and I don't know why nobody's doing anything about it. I don't know. Well, we can get into more of that serious stuff like when Deanna's around, because I feel like she has a lot of opinions about that kind of stuff too. So let's get away from that. That's negative things to talk about, so we're gonna get away from that. I hear something downstairs and I don't know what it is. It's probably my dog. Oh well. Oh my god, a new album came out. Fickle Friends. Their new album came out. It's called You Are Someone Else. It's amazing. I bought the album. It's supposed to be here like in maybe 2 or 3 days. Something like that. I don't know. But I'm excited to add it to my vinyl collection. I'm trying to think what else to talk about, but I don't know. I guess that's really it. I mean, it'll be more interesting when Deanna's here. For sure. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it here now. It's only 36 minutes, but that'll be fine, because it's just me. So I guess I will see you next week. When is it? There's one coming out this Friday. Then this one's for next Friday. So maybe I'll see you this Friday, that's it. April 6th. I will see you next time on April 6th. Guys, hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. Rest of the weekend. And next week, I hope next week brings you a lot of joy and happiness. If not, don't let anybody tell you what to do. So, bye guys.